Let's start off in Minnesota, guys, where all of the quarterbacks are headed into free agency. Who, in your opinion, will make a bigger impact for whoever their team is next season? Is it Case Keenum or Teddy Bridgewater? Is it Minnesota and is it somewhere else?
Look how hard Cruz is laughing.
Bob Sugar.
Incredible.
We'll get there.
Slam man.
We'll get there.
I know we will. I can't help myself. I'm gonna say Case Keenum here because here's what's gonna happen. The Kirk Cousins domino is gonna fall, right? He's gonna go somewhere, and I think someone is going to be looking to Case Keenum to be their quarterback even next year. Look at a team like the Broncos or the Cardinals.
Okay.
They want to win now. I think they want to get after it now. So to have a rookie come in and wait, I don't know about that. I think Case Keenum, I don't know where enough or how, but I think he makes a bigger splash than Bridgewater we haven't seen in 2 years.
Yeah, because we haven't seen Teddy Bridgewater. I know we saw him for that brief moment with the tip pass that got intercepted this season and a couple years ago in that preseason game that I keep referring to where he looked so good. There's so much time, and we don't have, I guess, a complete clarity on what that injury actually entails moving into this season. He's going to go somewhere where he'll be a number 2, maybe compete for a number 1 spot, but Case Keenum, wherever he lands, he's going to go in as the number 1 quarterback, and you're going to pay him as the number 1 quarterback, which means his opportunities are going to be much more vast than Teddy Bridgewater wherever he lands.
The impact is an interesting question because there's a chance that a team does roll the dice with Teddy and drafts a top 5, top 10 quarterback and says, let's start with Teddy and then go from there. But I'm going Keenum as well. This is a guy who's fresh off an NFC championship game. I just have to think that the team that is signing him is telling him, you are our guy. When with Teddy, I don't think he's necessarily going to be, it's going to be, you are guy, but.
Yeah.
Keenum, from day one, it's his team.
There's a lot of questions, very few answers when it comes to his quarterback spot. In your opinion, just knowing and being at the Combine, what is the market looking like for Teddy Bridgewater?
It's not being talked about the same way as Keenum's.
Okay.
Keenum is looking at a potential $12 to $20 million a year contract. Bridgewater probably a little bit less than that. Bradford, oddly enough, less than that because Bradford's so fragile. He hasn't had the chance to have the resume of saying, I can be relied upon.
You know what's funny is you said Teddy's not looked at as Case, and Case is not looked at like Kirk, which is odd because Case, in most people's eyes, had a better season than Kirk Cousins last year.
He won a playoff game.
But that's just the way
One
the
season
game
versus
goes.
a track record. I feel like Kirk Cousins throws and throws for all those years. I asked you about Teddy Bridgewater because I still think, and you and I have talked about this, that he's going to be a tremendous value given those question marks. We haven't seen him since 2015 to some team, whether it's as a backup or to challenge somebody for a starting gig somewhere. Cannot wait to see what happens there. All right.